Hello there.
Hello.
It's day 3 of your daily news
Mm.
from Paige Souter and Emma Aaron Robinson. Welcome back. I'm glad you came back for a third helping.
Well, me and my one they come back.
I mean,
daily news. They gotta hear the daily news.
I hope so.
Mm. You best be coming back because we got day 4 coming up tomorrow.
There are only 3 things that you go to in this world for a third serving. You know what they are?
What is it?
Green beans.
Of course.
Green beans. Sweet tea. You need yourself some sweet tea, especially three cupfuls. Man, that goes a long ways.
Yeah, I know it does.
It goes right through you too.
Those big old McAllister's cups, get those fill up.
And
get
the
your
third
3
one,
servings of those, she'll be peeing all day.
peeing like a racial.
Soup.
And the third one's the daily news from us. You come back for those.
You have those 3 things in your life, you'll never be hungry, never be thirsty, never be wanting for any kind of
never
news.
be bored.
Never, ever, ever. Have all you need.
I hope you had a fantastic day. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah.
It is Wednesday.
I hope you had a great Wednesday.
Wednesday is typically a pretty good day.
Happy hump day.
Not me complete. Get over that hump. It's like a camel. Just cross that little desert and you're good to go.
You know, but there's some camels that have 2 humps, and I'm real glad our week is not like that. I like just one hump a week.
Although Thursday can be kind of a second hump sometimes.
Oh, I love Thursdays.
Well, why do you love Thursdays?
Thursday's my favorite day because you feel accomplished because you just finished Wednesday, so you're like, hey, I just did that. I did. And then, but you still got to make it to Friday, so you're like, I just did that, and heck, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to make it a Friday. It's a good day.
That's a very optimistic view, I suppose. But sometimes, for me, Thursday can feel like a second hump. It's one of my least favorite days because you're like, oh, I wish it was Friday. And sometimes you even wake up on Thursday and I'm like, oh, it's Friday. I'm so excited. But then it's not Friday. It's Thursday, and I just got to...
Maybe you should just sleep through your Thursdays then.
Well, maybe I should. That'd be a bad use of my time.
That'd be a real good idea right there.
I'd be a happy camper if I could sleep through my Thursdays. That's good.
Well, today we did another beauty treatment.
Yes, we did.
We're doing one a day.
You can tell.
You can tell. She got some highlights.
Got some little highlights up in her.
She did. Mama Rob gave her some highlights.
Mama Rob,
they're looking good.
Professional.
She is. We sat there in the laundry room with the sink, and we're just doing ourselves some highlights, and so you look good.
Yes, well, thanks. You look pretty good, too, now.
Well, thanks.
Aaron here got a little glaze on her hair. It's called the brass banisher.
Brass banisher. Because it removes any orange from your hair. And her hair
was looking about this color
right here.
It was looking
real weird.
Yeah, a little bit helps, so.
Yeah.
Not banisher, just winning it.
Looks more natural.
Banish all that bronze.
No, I'm just kidding. It's good. I mean, I can't really tell the difference, but she said it looks good, so I'm going to trust her judgment.
Yes, looks real good.
Thank you.
Real good.
Thank you. You're real sweet. You know that.
I am. Thanks.
What else do we do today?
Sweet like a Reese's cup.
Like a Reese's cup.
Speaking of Reese's, we went to Bubble Cakes today, which is a cupcake
shop.
And we got us some good old cupcakes.
Sweet Jesus. It was beautiful.
What kind of cupcake did you get,
Well, I got myself a red velvet, but it was the good kind of red velvet. That's not just food coloring. You know, because there's a red velvet. People call it red velvet, but it's just red food coloring.
Yeah.
And so it turns your mouth red, and you come out and you got red teeth, and that's just not very attractive.
That's not good. People might think you're a dang vampire and sucking out somebody's blood.
No, but this is a good kind of, the real kind of red velvet.
Well, what they used to make it red then, if not used to red food?
Well, I'm sure they used some, but that's not the only aspect of red velvet that they was using.
But what's the other aspect?
Well, I don't know, but it's red velvet.
Who knows what they put in that cup? It's just making enough money today. I don't.
But it's real good. And it had cream cheese icing on it, which was good. It was real rich.
Well, that's good. I suppose don't like the cream cheese kind of icings, but I'm glad you liked it.
Delicious. What kind did you have, woman?
Well, I had best cupcake that they had. I had a peanut butter s'more cupcake, and I tell you, oh, it was so good. Well, first, it was just The topping is the best part. It had a little Hershey's bar on top, like you put on the s'mores, and it had a little sprinkle of peanuts, and then it has some chocolate-covered marshmallows, and you just bite through the marshmallows, and it's like ooze from it. They got a little string thing on them, but it's marshmallows, so it's good. It's like
That's a good string.
Cheese.
That's a good string.
It's not the string cheese, string marshmallow, so it's real good. And it has some peanut butter fluff frosting, which was made with marshmallows, but it tastes like peanut butter, which makes everything better, I tell you. And it had this little rich, moist chocolate cake, and I tell you, sometimes when you go to these cupcake places, the cake can be real dry, and you eat all the frosting, and you're feeling good, and then you get your cupcake,
and
it
is
just
gross.
Hits your rock
like
bottom.
Poo.
Just like poo. But this, if this was poo, it would be, that rich slime that kind of thing.
I was real afraid you were going to go there. I was real afraid, but I kept telling myself she ain't going to do it. She's going to exercise her best judgment, and she ain't going to go there. And then you just go stepping in that pile of poo and go there.
Well, see, you step in it, just like squirms around because you got that moisture. It just gets all over your shoe. One that that dry crust.
You mean did you just snot on yourself?
It's just small slobber, don't worry.
I'm glad it was slobber, not a big slime of
Stuck
booger.
it back up there. I don't got no boogers in the snow. So I clean those out.
You ain't got no bats in your cave.
I got those boogers out whenever I sip my perfume. Works wonders for you. I should try it.
Well, speaking of bodily functions in that type of genre.
Yes.
We went somewhere today. I'm going to show you something.
Oh, goodness.
We went to CVS.
Yes, we did. Good place.
Which stands for Christians Values
Society.
Society. I was going to say Superstore.
Superstore.
I like Society a lot more.
Yes,
and you know what?
Better
you know what I learned? I learned something. I'm telling you what, I learn something new every day.
Okay, yes.
I'm the world's best student. I'm learning from the world.
She's got a lot more to learn.
I didn't even realize I still had my little t-shirt on.
Oh, girl.
I was supposed to keep the hair dye off my shirt, but I don't need that no more.
She don't.
Well, what I learned, baby oil, right? Baby oil. You see this? Baby oil.
Baby oil.
Yeah. Well, baby oil can remove makeup just like makeup remover, except better.
Much better.
And it's cheaper. Do you know? Okay. I compare prices at this Christians Values Society.
Because Christians need to compare prices to get the best deal.
You gotta get the best deal. Praise the
Save
Lord.
your money for Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
and makeup remover costs a good like $4 or $5, right? A good bottle.
At least they rip you off. They do.
They do.
Makeup remover sellers.
This right here. And it's CVS brand. I know that some people don't like CVS or Kroger or Walmart brands. I don't really give a crap. I think it's the same thing.
Well.
I know.
It really is.
And you save money, and sometimes they have coupons on that and not coupons on the other brand. So,
much better.
This was $1.99.
What a deal.
I'm going to be removing my makeup like a boss, and I save money.
Like a boss.
Like a boss.
Did you also know that, baby powder can also be used for your cosmetic convenience?
What do you use, baby? Are you snorting baby powder too?
I'm not
I'm a little worried you're snorting everything else.
That'd be a little less conspicuous in the perfume. But alright. If you know those days, we all have the days when you just don't have time to wash your hair. So you go in the morning, you're in a rush, you wake up like 5 minutes before you gotta go class or work or babysitting or whatever you do.
Babysitting in the morning, my goodness.
Whatever you do with your time, and you just don't have time to take a shower and wash that hair. So, to keep your hair from looking all oily and greasy and gross.
What do you do?
Like you've been in a little oil slick or something, like in the dang Gulf Shores. And you got to sprinkle a little bit of baby powder on there and then just brush it through, and it looks good as new.
Really? And how did you figure this out right there?
Well, it's common knowledge in Kentucky. Everybody does it.
All y'all put baby powder? Y'all just go around smelling like baby powder?
No, dude, baby powder smells pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about. And then we smart our perfume and we're good to go.
And it doesn't turn your hair white.
It does not. I mean, At first, if you put too much in there, then you're gonna be looking like little Grandma Moses
Looking
or
like a
something.
George Washington right there.
Just a little sprinkle. It's like some little plant food order. It's fertilizing and it just sweeps that all right up.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I did not. I'm going to go
It's
a couple days without
trick.
washing my hair now. My goodness.
You do it. You do that.
Did you also know, speaking of washing your hair,
yes.
your hair can get accustomed to not being washed for a certain amount of time. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had this friend, and I can't remember for the life of me, doggone it.
Come on, use your little noggin up there.
I can't remember nothing.
These
days, I can't remember nothing. But she went somewhere. She went something like, I don't know, some third world country or something on a mission trip. Praise Jesus.
Vietnam.
But she might as well go to Vietnam. She may have, but she went there, and they were only allowed one shower a week. One shower. One shower.
It's not too good.
So she went there. And she was there so long that she just got accustomed to taking a shower once a week. Wow. And so her hair now doesn't have to be washed but once a week, and it don't get oily.
Wow.
It don't get greasy or nothing. It's good to go, man.
Maybe we should try that.
That might not go over well at Stanford. Looking like a grease ball for a week.
Maybe over summer we can go Vietnam or something and just get ourselves accustomed to that.
I think that kind of crosses out the whole purpose of going to Vietnam, though. If we're going on a missions trip, are we going for Jesus or for our hair?
Well, we're going for Jesus, but our hair's just a side benefit. He's thinking of us. It's our reward from heaven.
Well, so much for sacrificing everything for Jesus. You're taking something for yourself.
I'm not going with the intention of doing that. I'm just saying that it comes as a side. It's like your French fries with your burger.
Oh, and everybody likes a good side. Like green beans comes up for a third serving.
Yes. Exactly. Do you understand it now? Understand what I was saying?
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
No, that's good. My little poop there.
I can't believe you went there. I can't believe you went there.
You should know me well enough by now. No, I ain't afraid to go to those places. I'm pretty comfortable with my poop.
That's real nice. That's good to know. I'm very proud of you.
All y'all need to get to that spot. You know, if we're not there, it's okay yet. But one day we'll get there.
Get comfortable with your poops.
Because the guy takes poops everywhere.
That's disgusting. That's real disgusting. You are not right. You are too. What was the quote that we heard in the movie?
2 peas in a pod.
If you talking about poop, I don't want to be in a pot with you. What was the quote from the movie that we heard? You are too twisted for color TV. That's what it was.
Well, here I am on color TV
twisted.
right here.
You're twisted.
And I think I'm accepted by the general public.
I highly doubt that right there.
Y'all better accept me for who I am.
It's okay to reject her. Many people do.
You can reject her if you want.
I'm not the one talking about poop on there.
You said poop. She's a dirty little liar. I don't tell no lies. She's a dirty little liar. Pooper. Got that dry, nasty poop. Crunchy.
That's disgusting. You need to stop talking about bodily functions. That's what we would classify as dark humor, and not everyone finds that funny.
Well, maybe I'm a dark person.
Oh, see that by your hair right now, but we gave you highlights. That's supposed to affect yourself. Maybe all this ammonia.
Maybe they hadn't soaked in yet.
All the ammonia will soak into your brain.
I'll sleep overnight and see.
Yeah, we'll see.
See if I get some lighter humor or whatever the heck that is.
Well, thank you for watching another day of the Daily News, where we do not have no breaking news. We're never emergenced.
But we are essential in
your
daily life.
Along with sweet tea and green beans. You need us.
You
believe it or not.
Well, you'll have some good poops tonight or in the morning whenever your time is. And just
Goodbye. I hope you have a fantastic night and you sleep well.